cause y'all know what it is.
TN and Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I was with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge-ito you're not finna get in nobody's college-ito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper tapping in, TN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TN Trap News Network. Good news you can use, get knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. You finna slide right into this on a Sunday. We got the Adam and Rat show. Let's jump into this content. I don't want no further do's or don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Filling your ass with a bunch of oxys is a plausible business
model. He was packing it. What you mean?
I don't think so.
He was packing his ass with a bullet that big. But let me get back to it, right?
And I do not believe that.
Look, let me get back to it because he's dumb as And this is what you missing, bozo. I got his criminal record. Like you said, your homeboy fired a motherfucking gun in the air. And let's say they hit him with a misdemeanor, which they can give you time for misdemeanors.
Yeah, and look, right here. Firing a gun in the air in California is illegal, but it's usually charged as negligent discharge of a firearm. So this is a wobbler offense, which I had no idea.
It can go either way.
I never thought the AI would use the term wobbler.
No, that's what they're going to take.
Prosecutors can charge it as either a misdemeanor or a felony.
Okay, now here's the thing. And the blind nigga, I'm waiting for him to say, shit, I got a case right now. I just got caught with the gun and it's a felony.
Right.
Nigga, you go to court on the 26th in Inglewood. Right now, for the gun you got caught in August of 2025. You're still fighting the case. Right now. Right? So now you got a in order to fire a gun, you have to possess the gun, right?
Uh-huh.
The blind nigga just possessed it and got a felony. This nigga...
Possession of a firearm is actually a misdemeanor unless you're a felon in possession of a firearm, which is at that point a felony. How do I know this? Because the very first crime I ever got charged with was possession of a firearm, and it was a misdemeanor. And that was my very first misdemeanor ever in life. And then later on, I got charged with possession of a controlled substance with intention to sales, and then that became a felony. And at that point, they told me, this is all through the state of California, by the way. At that point, they told me you are no longer allowed to be in possession of any firearms or explosives or any type of 1-2 steps like Sierra, because then you will now be a felon in possession of a firearm. So again, when I had no felonies and my first ever charge ever in life was possession of a firearm, I had a little deuce 5, and it was a misdemeanor. So yeah, there was that.
Possessed it, fired it, eyewitnessed the police, and got caught with it on the scene. Not the next day, not you ran down the street.
Uh-huh.
So I think what they're missing is your homeboy NFA, who did the misdemeanor, firing in the air. I bet you if we pull his record, it's going to show discharging his firearm in city limits. Felony reduced down to misdemeanor, jail term, whatever. The point we're making is we have a police report showing the incident happened. Blacc Sam himself have spoke. We got that content. We found that the other day talking about the incident. But when you pull his his criminal record, like when we pulled Munchie B's criminal record and we saw all the motherfucking times they just OR'd him, gun case, burglary, robbery, whatever it was, we're pulling his criminal record. I said, Flacco mine. My shit go back to 89 when I was 12. Even cases I was dismissed, it's going to show there. Cases I would...
What about that situation that you had sealed in Texas with all them guns when you started being a confidential source?
The prison for is going to show there. What we're saying is this incident is not on Blacc Sam's criminal record. We're not saying how he was oh man, money, let's talk about it. Him and Nip ain't had no money like that in 2011. Niggas talking about marathon. What no motherfucking marathon burgers and motherfucking. What nobody buying no shirts.
But they have businesses, right?
What businesses, bro? You were Mr. No Jumper. What businesses were booming for Nipsey Hussle in 2011? Nobody wasn't wearing them fucking shirts.
I'm not saying he was a millionaire, but I'm saying they had enough money.
People were definitely wearing marathon clothing, and well, at that point it was called Crenshaw clothing, but Slauson Tees and the Slauson One Stop was definitely profitable businesses.
They didn't have a shop.
What? No, they didn't have a shop.
Not in 2011.
They never even owned that shop. They just got that now. Nipsey never owned that shop while he was alive. I got 100,000 on it. I know the owners. They tried to sell it to me.
Notice how Wack is switching the narrative. Adam didn't say that he owned the shop. He said that he had a shop. So Wack is again moving the goalposts and switching the narrative.
You asked me to step in and buy it. They were selling it for 1.3 million. He said, Wack, they won't sell it to me. Won't you do it and then we could do? No, I ain't fucking with none of that because it was doing as a nuisance.
He's lying. Wack buying anything on Crenshaw and Slauson is never plausible. That's not true.
They was trying to sell it.
Okay.
Right. So all this cap about, and I'm gonna say it, all this cap about a nigga being independent negative. You were signed to Atlantic. On your way out. Before that, you were signed to the other deal we helped you get. All this cap about he didn't own none of that shit. He was like, everybody, you're buying this, right? Ain't no lease up.
Uh-huh.
You see what I'm saying? Unless you fall behind and want to sell your shit, this where you at. So let's keep things into perspective. Blacc Sam is really not a violent person. We pulled this whole rap shit. You know what that nigga went to jail for?
What?
Bootleg CDs.
Yeah.
This is what he went to jail for.
Okay.
This.
Adam is like, okay, and again, non-violent misdemeanors. So the nigga went to jail for non-violent misdemeanors and then fired a firearm, which is still not in the possession of having a felony. Still would make sense why it's misdemeanors, but whatever.
All he went to jail for bootleg CDs.
He's a hustler.
Right? Okay, cool. So what I'm saying is, I just don't believe it because when a nigga, listen, if a nigga is beat my brother and just beat my daddy, and beat me, and I'm forced to grab a pistol, something getting hit. If you say you live in that life, now if you just a regular dude, I can see Josh coming out, or Flacco, boom, 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 trying to, get off of
I don't know if Flacco got that on him.
No, I can
see Josh running before Flacco.
But what I'm saying is, these dudes are so stupid. I be like, damn, Adam, I know you hear it, and you be sitting there like this. Like, you already can hear me when I'm going to say, motherfucker, what are you talking about? The blind nigga, you got a felony possession of a gun right now. Like your third one as a felony. What do you mean you can't see them charging him with a felony or charging him felony misdemeanor? The point is, when we pull Blacc Sam's criminal record, right? There is no sign of a 2011 arrest nowhere. Now, you know me, bro. I show my shit. I don't give a fuck. See that? That's my criminal record. See how far back it goes? 1989.
Again, it doesn't show that little case you had when you got caught with them guns and your brother, and you told on your brother.
And you see everything, the murders, attempts, robberies, possession of firearms.
Murders?
What I went to jail zone, I beat it, but it's going to show I beat it.
Okay.
Cap.
This is a criminal record. It'll show when I went to prison, with my prison, every case I committed, whether I was found guilty of it or innocent or dismissed or plea bargain, whatever it is going to show it. The point is, right? And again, we wasn't on Blacc Sam, but it is what it is. How a motherfucker gonna tell me what somebody told us? Hey, Wack, a little birdie done told us this was going on. Now it's obvious, bro. It's obvious. People always call and tell me shit because if you think I'm running around South Central, pulling up on corners talking about, hey, what y'all know? What's new?
Right. Not your ideal
Nobody's telling you anything. You're literally just making up things as they go along.
fact-finding mission.
Man, Hefe said it. I had a little respect for him. But when I can see Spody ain't no fool. On Power Root, Spody Face ain't no fool. He knew and told me that. And Hefe will not put that on A-Tray Gangster. He did not tell me. I was on the phone listening while he was getting DP'd. I bet, look, if you watch Ann Hefe when he addresses shit, when he's serious about something he know is real, when you blindsided him with that, wasn't no energy there. I was sitting there watching him, and I'm looking at Spody. Spody like, man, even if you did or didn't, whatever. He know because we both was on the phone comparing notes. I'm telling him, yeah, nigga called, told me, nigga, they had the little young homies whoop on him. He didn't even fight back. He balled up. Now, see, Spody face gonna know what this is, right? He's gonna know what this is. He's gonna know, ain't no way Wack know this because that's their truth. He said, shit, Wack, I was on the phone listening when they was DPing the nigga. So what he said, he won't put that on A-Tray Gangster. He didn't say that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, because when you up there with him, then you got dope fiend ass Lush. He over here saying a bunch. Yeah, man, because, you know, the marathon could continue. Like, look, we ain't attacking the marathon. And he keep fucking around the way he fucking around, the race gonna be over.
Who you mean, Lush or Blacc Sam?
Blacc Sam, he keep playing. The race, all it takes, bro.
So how is he?
Wack is barking up just the overall wrong tree. It's not going to end the way
Playing.
Listen.
It seems like he's taking all this pretty
Here
serious.
go the dumb shit. Oh, man. This had nothing to do with him. This was down the street. Okay, then why is Blacc Sam down the street hiding behind a fucking car? If Marathon Burger's right here,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing down here?
It's funny when you see people say that because
It's
the
dumb
footage
as-
I saw is they're like half a block. They're not even a full block down the street.
Bro.
And clearly it's the same people who were at the Marathon Burger. So was it at the Marathon Burger? I mean, it's about as close as you could get without it being
Hey,
right
look.
out in front.
This all I'm going to tell him.
Yeah.
Blacc Sam know this. He about to itch.
Itch?
Yeah, because the streets is talking and they saying crazy shit. Either he finna pay to keep them niggas quiet on what they know, what they seen, and what they got on footage. Either he gonna pay because they gonna get at him.
But who?
So now Wack is saying that he's extorting Blacc Sam. Okay. The idiocy throughout all this just continues to go.
Listen, he know niggas got, and they at him, they say, Wack, this what he did. Nigga, we got what he did, and the nigga gonna pay or is going another way. That dumbass nigga, and I'm gonna call him a dumbass nigga, because if I was doing it, I'd be a dumbass nigga. I didn't do some dumbass shit.
Mhm.
It's some real shit.
We all have.
If he keep,
Adam is doing his best to stay 100% out of this situation and out of this space. But here you go again, Adam, platform stupidity. Platform it just is.
playing this game he playing, it's gonna be game over. He need to let Karen Civil and Laura London step to the forefront, because if they call people to come out, it's gonna be a whole nother different type of people. Blacc Sam, every time he tell people to come out, it's a mother. Bro, if you ride by the Marathon Burger in Hollywood, you might as well be riding down Chris Shaw Slauson.
Seriously?
The motherfuckers that hang out.
I driven by that mad times. I don't ever see it looking all shit.
Even much he said it. He said it the other day on the show. On the news.
He's acting like it's a gangster party out in front.
Now, I don't know how much he can see the people, but maybe the people he with telling him, yeah, they out there. I don't know. Because he always making insinuations that he seen some shit. Like the nigga was talking about what the nigga was wearing. I'm like, how you know? Even R&B was like, how the nigga know what he was wearing?
I mean, I see him looking at his phone during the podcast.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on. What I do know is, here it go. In March of 2011, police witnessed Blacc Sam fire 2 shots in the air with a pistol. They returned fire at Blacc Sam. The police shot back with their service gun, rushed the parking lot, caught Blacc Sam with the gun. It's nowhere.
And it's crazy because he tells that that's the same story where he bailed out Big U for the same situation, but you keep saying that Blacc Sam got caught with the gun, so I'm just trying to figure out how that includes you bailing out Big U, but everybody's life is different.
Whether he beat it, whether he got a felony, whether he got a misdemeanor, whether it was dismissed, it's nowhere on his criminal record, and we want to know why.
So you're going to be presenting more information about this in the near future?
I mean, I got all the shit. I'm just sitting here waiting for the nigga to, we wait.
I feel like he won't respond. He don't really like talk a lot.
Yeah, we wait. I mean, because my thing is, they motherfuckers tell us what we ain't heard. When a nigga call us and say, hey, bro, we letting you know, Rockstar got niggas with him that call me.
Uh-huh.
And now he's planting the seeds of doubt in Rockstar's head. But see, Rockstar, you the biggest idiot, because I always maintain that you the one that was over there having Stockholm Syndrome, falling in love with your captive. You feel me? Like, that this was wild, that the fact that you even let that situation go that far. But let's keep going.
You get what I'm saying? TD got niggas with him that call 600 and Eddie Boy. So when I get a call and then they call me, bro, and I'm like, I just got that call the other day. Oh, Blacc Sam want to play, we gonna play. I don't know, maybe these niggas is lying, I don't know. But we ain't got no gripe with Blacc Sam. That dude, listen, I've never seen the dude. We have never said hi, what's up, head nodded. We ain't never had a problem. And I don't think he got a problem with me now. You seem to think he got a problem. I don't think he got a problem with me.
I feel like after all this.
And it's crazy because Wack is doing the most police thing ever. Well, no, I don't got a problem with him. I'm just da-da-da-da. Like, you can't tell that this nigga has police tactics and coward ways. I don't know how he can.
Probably fair to say there's a problem with you.
Huh?
I mean, you're doing like a snitch rollout for him right now.
What you mean?
I mean, everything you talked about for the last 15 minutes is basically you like preparing us for this megaton bomb.
Bro, that's the Crips talking.
But they're not talking publicly about it, right?
Well, listen, I ain't even say nothing.
All right, man, so we finna get up out into the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. There's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. We
protest the air, Smith. We on the air, protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Bunker right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap news. You know that, nigga.
Dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. That nigga ball like game 6. That nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Niggas hella fake, I know what enemies intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so with this mind, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.